Yes then YouTube, a different style of custom tactics video today. I'm going to show you a very quick section of the brand new set of post-patch meta custom tactics that all the pros were using at the weekend as well. I'm going to show you that, and then I'm going to show you like 90% of this video will be gameplay. So I'm going to break down for you, maybe do a little bit of post-com or just do live com. I'm not entirely sure which way I'll do it, but I want you to see how I'm using this formation. And of course it is the formation you are looking at right on your screen right here. Yes, of course it is the 4-5-1 without a shadow of a doubt. Now with the current AI meta and the AI being as strong and as overpowered as it is in this current meta, which I absolutely hate, by the way, I despise that. This is without a shadow of a doubt for me the best formation in the game now. So yeah, I'm going to show you very quickly me talking on stream actually the custom tactics that I was using, and then show you the majority of the video will be gameplay post-com. But before we get into that, smash this video a like for me, drop a comment down below, and if you can please YouTube hit that subscribe button to my channel as well, that would mean the world to me. So without any further ado, let's get into the very quick custom tactics. For your cheapest and most reliable place to buy your FC26 coins, please go and check out mmoexp.com. Remember to use the code WOLF at the checkout for a new massive 8% off your order. Link is below. Go now. I use custom, obviously the 4-5-1 flat, balanced on the build-up style. Again, with the build-up style though, you can kind of like use whatever you want. Like short passing is good, balanced is good, and so is counter. It's kind of that's kind of a little bit of personal preference of how you attack, really, like in my opinion. I use balance. 61 line height, though, is amazing. Who's better, Pacho or Militao? Pacho, mate, because of Bruiser. Shout out to Big Ben. Chicken, my guy. What are you saying, lad? Obviously, the striker is on advance forward and attack. That is a non-negotiable in this formation. The left midfielder and the right midfielder, I play on inside forward and balance. Though I was trying inside forward and attack. I was giving that a little go, but I didn't really find it necessary. This is then what I use, thinkers. I use double playmaker. I use playmaker attack on both the outside central midfielders, like that. I use double playmaker attack. That seems to work out better for me. Then the middle one, I use deep line playmaker and defend on the middle one. So it kind of plays like that. That's how I play it. And then, of course, both the left back and the right back are on full back and defend. So, yeah, like, that's what I like. And then goalkeeper balance as well. Centre backs are irrelevant, really. Like, you can have them on whatever you want. Like, in my opinion, that's just totally irrelevant, the centre backs. Centre backs, to me, all play the same. Do you like this game? I feel like you can only score from through balls behind the full backs. I did like it, Suan. I don't like it as much post-patch at this minute in time. Yes then YouTube, here we are then, a little bit of post-com. Well actually not a little bit of post-com, a lot of post-com. There's going to be about 5 minutes worth here. So I thought, you know what, let me do it post-com rather than me telling you, like rather than you listening to, of course, like the stream. Because, yeah, that just seems pretty dead to me. But yeah, so I think the main topic with the 4-5-1 is you have to be very, very, very good at triggering your runs when you are using it. I do think if you are a player which isn't the best on FC26, not even FC26, but just isn't the best at, you know, doing a lot of L1 or LB passes. So, for example, when you pass the ball, you can pass the ball like L1 and X, LB and A. And when you do that, your player will then go on a run. And also, if you are looking at a player, so, for example, if I've got the ball with my Dembele and I'm looking at, for example, like my Hansen or my Nico Williams on the right and left mid. If I tap L1, they will then go on a forward run. If you are the type of player that doesn't really know how to do that, I do think you probably will struggle a little bit with the 4-5-1, especially with like the chance creation. I do think the chance creation in the 4-5-1 in general isn't the easiest compared to other formations. For example, if you are using like a 4-4-2 or a 4-4-1-1, you will definitely be able to create a lot more opportunities than you would in the 4-5-1. Just in general, really, because, excuse me, just because the formation, of course, with the flat 5 across the middle. By the way, that clip there that I'm just showing you there, the through ball from Dembele into my right midfielder, that's the ball that you need to play a lot with this formation if you want to have a lot of success with it. Get the ball to your striker or one of your central midfielders and spam that through ball down the line so you can work your way into the box like there and then get an easy pass across goal. But as we move on to the positive points, though, about the 4-5-1, because you will see most pro players using this formation now. Like at the event that was over the weekend in Atlanta, I think like 95% of the pros were using the 4-5-1, and there's a reason for that, because in this current meta with the AI defending the way that it is, in my opinion, and most pro players' opinions, hence why they were using it as well, the best formation in the game. And it is. And defensively is the key reason for that. This formation defensively is absolutely insane. Like, you will keep your opponent on lock, and you will definitely concede a lot less goals than you would normally. And there's another key example, by the way. Getting the ball into your striker, triggering either your left midfielder or your right midfielder to go on a run, and you are absolutely golden with it. But I think the reason most pro players are using this, and I think actually, to be fair, the weekend league that I played yesterday, yeah, it's Tuesday today, isn't it? So the weekend league that I played yesterday on Monday, I think out of the 15 games, I think 10 were playing, I played against 10 4-5-1, so it's not even a pro formation nowadays. I do feel like it's very much seeping into the weekend league community, the Foot Champs community, Division Rivals community. All of these actually were today in Division Rivals. All of these gameplay clips are on stream this morning. And by the way, a little bit of a plug, because I am trying to be a lot more... I'm just trying to be a lot more consistent with streaming. So my Twitch channel is in the description of this video. So my Twitch is actually just called Connor Woolf. So if you do want to drop my Twitch a follow, that would be amazing. I do stream all of my Rivals gameplay, all of my Foot Champs gameplay on my Twitch channel. So it is nice and simple for you to do that. So please go and do that. But yeah, I think the main talking point with this formation, is it an amazing formation? Absolutely. Is it right now the most meta formation in the game? Yes, absolutely. And by the way, this goal here with Dembele was lovely, but you need to be switched on using it. You need to trigger a lot of runs to get the most out of this formation. If you're not triggering a lot of runs, you're probably going to struggle using this formation on the whole. But defensively, this formation is 10 out of 10. I actually think defensively, this formation is even better than the 4-2-1-3. I think this formation is an unbelievable formation defensively. So definitely give it a go. And don't forget as well, YouTube, if you do have any questions for me, I do try and reply to every single comment. So drop the question down below in the comment section, and as long as I see it, I will reply. That's the way I go. If I ever don't see it, just ask it again. You know, put the same comment again in the comment section, because sometimes my YouTube studio, you know, it isn't working. So don't forget to do that. And I'm now going to wrap this video up for you. So yeah, let me know. Do you like a little bit of this post-com in the custom tactics? Do you prefer it? Let me know. And don't forget, YouTube, please smash it a like for me, and please, please, please hit that subscribe button to my channel. Spread the love and positivity. PMA, positive mental attitude. YouTube, as always, peace out. One love.